Welcome back to Life is Strange, episode 5, Polarized, I believe. Man, playing this game, I never thought it would just bring on a world of emotions like this. And just to go through all of this and then figure out that Mr. Jefferson is behind this. He definitely has something to do with Kate. Not Kate, Rachel, but also Kate too, so it's like, bro, just finding this out is so
Previously on Life is Strange.
so iconic, like so crazy, man.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where? The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now. Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no.
This motherfucker.
Chloe!
And then he just shot
How?
Chloe.
What the fuck?
I'm still in awe and shocked by that right there. And to think it's Mr. Jefferson. Also, I expected Principal Wells or something, but Jefferson? Wow. Still mind-boggling. Still crazy. Like, I don't know, man. I'm guessing we're back at the bunker. Jesus, I'm still so hung up over Chloe. Come on, Max, we gotta wake up. Okay, yep, back at here. Oh my God.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Okay, step one. How in the hell are we getting out of here? Our arms are strapped.
Is anybody out there? Please,
Yeah,
help!
yelling won't help. We're in a bunker, woman.
Finally. I'm free.
What?
Almost.
Wait, who was? Oh my god.
Victoria. Wake up. Wake up.
She's captured in all of this. That's wild. How did I was able to I'm not detached that. I didn't detach nothing yet. I don't think I did. What? Oh, are we looking at?
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
What's this?
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
Oh, I have to focus on. Okay. So we're doing that
I
thing.
promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Alright, baby girl, let's focus.
Oh, that's great.
It's right there.
Oh, Max.
This angle highlights your purity, see?
Oh my
The
god.
slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Oh my god. This man has anger issues. Oh, hell.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word.
Oh my god.
But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move! Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes.
Jesus. This man's sick.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense.
Jesus.
But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts.
Oh
Nobody
my
will
god.
be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max.
Oh.
I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift.
God help.
Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way.
Jesus.
Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
Oh my god. I wasn't able to see what all
Now
those
don't
bright lights.
move, or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch!
Oh shit.
You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Son of a bitch. Man. This man's psycho. I should have known. Okay, what we're looking at. Okay. That about the portfolio, so.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
That motherfucker, something wrong with that motherfucker.
Oh.
Okay, broken file.
Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Okay, alright, let's try it.
This might work. Please work.
Anything to get the hell out of this. Okay, focus.
So wise, yet so innocent.
There we go.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Oh, Max. I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. As you can see, Sleeping Beauty here is too harsh for my gentle lens. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
Brr.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
Oh,
It's
my
better
God.
when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Son of a bitch. Yeah, Kate
Kate
survived that.
believed, and she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever, and she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you.
Aha.
Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
Oh
You
my.
will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Damn.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know Frank?
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried.
Oh.
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body.
Jesus.
Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you.
Oh.
Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
I'm about to die. I'm about to die.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Oh, now this one. This is purity personified.
Thought it was something else I could look at, but I guess not.
Now, let's see.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Oh, got you, motherfucker.
With a heart, a battered old heart.
Come on, focus.
Torture, right?
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm so sorry.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s.
Sorry, but
Your
not-
generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Jeff.
The point
has to
remains
die,
that the
man.
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Who cares?
Who cares? This class is hella bullshit.
I'll pretend you didn't say that and let you try to answer one more.
Sorry, there's no time left. I mean, your class is almost over.
As in, fuck you.
Well, thanks for the warning, Max. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture quite popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear defined features. You can learn more when you finish reading the assigned chapters. Clearly, Max doesn't have the time.
Oh no,
And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Oh, I see you.
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Okay,
This diary literally saved my life. All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
Security 555, okay.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent
Can I-
Apple Academy.
You have just by participating.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else,
Not for real though.
and take Jefferson down fast.
I also want everybody to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I have my moment in the camera. Everybody should have that chance, right?
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
Alright, bitch.
Mr. Jefferson? We need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
Yes, I
Fuck
see.
off.
But maybe you shouldn't.
And why not?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
I will be when Victoria understands that hiding behind a screen, posting videos of people is incredibly cruel and unfair. You're smart enough to know how easy it is to hurt somebody, to destroy their life. I just want you to think about how much it would hurt if somebody did that to you. You can always make the right choice, Victoria. I know you've got a good heart. I've seen it.
Listen, I didn't...
You don't have to explain. There's no reason for you to be so insecure that you can't be happy with your own talent.
Damn.
Wouldn't it be better to lift people up than to bring them down? You could inspire people.
Okay, I don't know what you're talking about now, do I, Mr. Jefferson?
I think I should stay out of this one, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
And that's okay too.
Oh, we gotta
That
talk to
was
y'all.
kind of random, Max. What did you mean?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Hell.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Jesus.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
She was all this act. So, oh, you gonna find out, motherfucker. You gonna find out. Hey, you still there? Oh shit, okay. Ha ha ha. Damn, Nathan got arrested too. This is tough. This is actually a crazy set of events. Hey, glad she's alive and well. Oh damn, she actually went to the San Francisco, I think. Sometimes don't be paying attention to.
Whoa! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane.
Principal Wells.
I hope I did everything right this time. Good work, David. Chloe. Oh, you're alive.
Hey.
Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything. Wowzer.
What about the storm? That's what I'm more worried about right now.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
Seems like it. See that whiteness right there? It's like you can't see past that.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Yeah, I can read that.
Shut off your phone.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Sir.
There's not too much we can do.
Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent.
Nobody calls it Frisco.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there.
Shit.
Oh, Christ.
Another
nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
What the hell? I guess if she's just jumping through time periods. I mean, this is everything she ever wanted. For it to be noticed. And she deserved it after the week she got. I just feel like it's not over yet because the storm, it's like, I don't know if that went away or, and it's because she keeps hopping back in time, not back in time, but keep hopping in time. How would that affect her? So there's still some unanswered questions at the moment. We're gonna find out.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done.
Alright, I'm gonna stop the video right here and we'll be right back. Y'all take care.
Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird.